Good evening, guys. How are you doing? As you come in, tap the thumbs up button. As you come in, tap the thumbs up button. Hey, Karapontat, I haven't seen you in forever. I hope you are well. I hope you're well. Dinyani Glenn, shout out to you. Lifa, I hope we're good. Rado, how are you? I am well. Thank you so much. I'm well. Please don't forget to tap the like button so that it can get the algorithm going. But as you guys can see, I have an interesting headline of the live whereby I'm stating that we should talk about all things MTI. Now, this will probably be, when it comes to MTI, the most interesting 30 minutes with me. Um, so, yeah, let's get cracking. Now, MTI, South African Forex, we are well, thanks, and you. I am well, thank you so much. South African Forex Traders Lifestyle, Baron Dintley, the realist. Um, Thank you so much for that. Don't forget to give it a like, a tap. So, as you guys may know, MTI really had South Africans in a chokehold not too long ago. And way before Carte Blanche and all of these news outlets came and do their piece, I did my piece already. And based on advertising, because as you guys may know, I studied marketing at Boland. So I kind of have a background in advertising. I kind of saw that, listen, there's a lot of things that is not adhering to the advertising standards, especially when it comes to the promises around financial products. Now, we most definitely know that MTI was one of the companies that made small promises that seemed huge over a long period of time. Because, I mean, if I promised you 100% per month, you wouldn't believe it. But if I promised you 100% over 4 months, you most definitely would believe that and you would fall for that. And that is how they get about and how they kind of get you to part with their money. Now, how did MTI get people to part with their money? MTI promised people 1% return per day. Now, that means for the month, depending on how many days there is in the month, it's either 30, 31, or 32, which got me to the conclusion that it's going to take 4 months to that 100%. Now, 1% per day sounds way more believable. 1% per day sounds doable. 1% per day sounds really like, okay, these people aren't going to risk too much of my money. But when I look at the court document that I have on the screen here, there's a lot of things that I called out and that I say that I got a lot of resistance on. And obviously I didn't meet that resistance with the same um vulgarness or anything like that. I still kept it cool and classy because I trust my information that I put out, if I can say it like that. If I finish a project, I make sure that all of the information within it can be validated by you guys, number one. And then number two is factual so that I don't get sued. Now, you guys must definitely know we were the first to call MTI a scam, but we were also the first channel to, or let's say the first media entity to have the balls to say that this guy will end up in prison. And you guys must definitely know that is where things is currently now, since he has been caught in Brazil last. Now, this guy's gonna sit a couple of years, and um, depending on which prison he goes to, it's gonna be a couple of hectic years because he's a bit of a stootler, and we know that inmates, they like soft cushions, they like a soft cushion for the pushing, if you know what I'm saying. So he's gonna have it rough there, and uh, I don't think he has. Okay, let me not test it. But if he has anything stashed, let me say it like that, yeah. If he has money stashed away, Like now would probably be the perfect time to like pay people to protect him inside, you know. But we called MTI a scam since jump, right? Now the core document reads name conclusion, and this is line 137. Don't worry, I'm gonna make an in-depth video on this core document. It reads MTI's business clearly amounted to an unlawful Ponzi scheme, i.e., a fraudulent investing scam promising high rates of return to investors and generating returns for earlier investors with investments taken from later investors. Now you guys understand what a Ponzi is. I mean, I've always told you guys, a Ponzi is where you rob Peter to pay Paul, right? But the thing is this, Paul has joined way before Peter. I am good or yours yums. You guys have the weirdest names. I'm good. Tap the thumbs up button for me then. So when it comes to me calling MTI a Ponzi scheme by core documents, I'm right. And just think, okay, let me just take some of my contraband away. Okay, there's nothing here. Just in case you guys think I'm capping, there you guys can see where I'm reading all of this from. Okay? I'm not gonna waste my time spreading false news, right? So you guys can see. Let me just go to the jump for you so that you guys can see. That's on the conclusion, eh? In the High Court of South Africa, Western Cape Division, Cape Town, in the matter between, and then it reads all of the applicants. There are six applicants, and then the first respondent is MTI. The second respondent is Clinton Hugh Marks, and you guys must understand that we spoke about Clinton Marks, who is, I'm not sure is was, but him and Sherry Marks had a thing, and before Sherry was Sherry Marks, she was Sherry Ward. Now, at that point, my channel weren't as big as it is right now. So if you guys are here, please go and watch those videos if you haven't yet. But I basically broke it down as to how you can judge from the top management in MTI that MTI is a scam already, because Tabo Dennis, thanks for covering Sunday Leshezi. It is a pleasure. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for always engaging. Please do me a favor, tap the thumbs up button on all the videos that you watch, and then share it with people, because at the end of the day, if people can get the knowledge that we have, right, if people can tune into these lives, they would not be scammed. So as I was saying, I broke it down about how, seeing that this guy has these people as the top management, why it is a scam. Now, I honed in on Sherry Ward. Now, the reason why I honed in on Sherry Ward was, and if you are in the crypto space in South Africa, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. If you, Kusiko B, I Riddle, how did you do on CPI? I don't trade news. I don't trade news. I don't trade news. I don't trade news. This is also not a platform for news, Koziko. You must know that, man. Not a platform to where we discuss how trades have gone and things like that. If you want that, go follow me on Twitter, not on Twitter, on TikTok, my bro. You can, there you will find me talking more about like trades and stuff. Karabo Masinamila, good evening, thanks for joining. I remember your name. Salute. Rashid Kanamayer, man, can't forget OGs. Kurt Siaya, salute my bro. Also, broski, I'm catching live on my, oh, sorry to mention, but can you add cash effect somewhere? If not, cool, because I feel they should be spoken of as well. Similar vibes to MTI and Mr. Lopez Maya. Cool, cool, cool. Kurt, yeah, that is actually a really cool mention, because the thing is this, cash FX is MTI copy and paste. I'm not gonna talk like Drakes and Swaikis here. You guys know I'm gonna talk straight forward. I'm gonna give you guys exactly what the deal is. CashFX borders on the same thing like MTI, but the only difference is CashFX bombed before MTI, right? Timeline wise. So we are in don't know a month how much, and it is bad because um CashFX still hasn't paid people out. CashFX still hasn't paid people out. Now that means that Wascar Lopez is eating that money. Wascar Lopez is eating that money. I'm saying it. They can't people out, but can't pay people out, but this man is constantly flying everywhere, staying in top hotels, eating top meals. No, no. CashFX, same scam, same WhatsApp group like MTI. But like I said, MTI, I delved in a little bit deeper because they are local and my focus was local. So if you are in the crypto space, you would maybe know a company back in the day named BTC Global. And the thing, Karen, I'm well, thank you so much. The family is well. The lady just got the children to sleep now. That is why I'm here able to be live with you guys. But BTC Global, who can remember that company? Now, if you remember well, you would know that one of the people that was pushing BTC Global with her heart and soul is Sherry Ward, right? Now, when she went to MTI or in the time somewhere there, she married this Clinton bruh. No? And if you go onto my videos about MTI, you will find the videos there. You will see exactly what I'm talking about. I've literally shown, look, one thing I do, and it may not seem like it because I'm not coming with bank statements and stuff like that now, but we do or we border on a lifestyle audit, right? So in that video exactly about MTI, I show you guys how Sherry Ward went from this like overweight lady, like, to someone that's moneyed up, someone that's like, rolling in the dough, makeup on fleek now. And for me, that plays a huge part because when you see management and people within organizations glowing up and you don't um you don't see people getting paid out, where are you then getting money from to spend so frivolously? It's true that JP market is back 99 ish. If you have money they go and fetch it, bro. That's all I can say. If you have money they go and fetch it. I also want to talk about JP markets because like now I'm expected to say good things about this company. I'm expected to praise the comeback and cut like that. But when I was factual, when I just did an FSCA report on what the FSCA reported on them, I got hit with a yellow lawyers letter. So JP Morgan is a company that will never get any airtime from me. Fuck that company. What global FX brokers do you recommend? It's clear, my guy, Gordon MG. And the thing is this now, you're not only joining a brokerage that is FSCA regulated, you're joining a brokerage that's been in this industry for over 13 years, going on to its 14th year now. You get a safe and secure trading environment, you get your daily statements. I mean, I posted to my personal do you trade prop from Starboard Dennis? No. I get too nervous, man, because it sticks with me. I'm trading someone else's money. So I'd rather stick to my own. PTC left without money, but Bitcoin Club. Yes. And look now, if you look at these Bitcoin clubs now, people that's been in it before, they just rebrand and go to other Bitcoin clubs and scam there and move on and scam there and move, and that is the exact same thing that the Sherry lady did. And like There's people with like files and files on them, you know. So that is also a big thing. But as I was like still saying about like HFM markets, as you guys must know, we already gave away our first laptop. We now gave away our second laptop. I drove to Delft, shot a quick video in the streets, my bro, because you must know I'm authentic. I don't want to like show still the curated image. We must be real. We must like look, something can be done professionally, but still be real. And that is what I'm trying to dial, you know. So that is what we did. And then on Monday, our first cash prize giveaway is going to be given away. You guys must know I'm doing weekly giveaways now. So every week I give away a certain amount of money to my followers that is supporting me on these brand campaigns. Now, what you need to do, or are you in Belleville, my guy? 100%. I'm in Belleville. Not Belleville, Elsie's actually. But to be, let me just do this. Let me just give you details on how you can win money, how man. Um, you sign up for an account with HFM using my link. You will find that in the description of my YouTube videos, my expose YouTube videos. Sign up for an account with them, deposit your funds into the account and trade. It's that simple. That way, your account number goes into the lucky draw, right? And like I said previously, every month we had like one winner, and this is the first month where we're gonna have three winners. So the third prize, which is 1,500 rand, that's gonna be given away um um Monday. Yeah. I just need to get back to verify, you know, whether people at HFM, okay, this is the winner, this is the account number, XYZ, and then I will deposit that money straight into your bank account, right? And then for then the next giveaway would then be a 2,500 rand, which will be given away next week, right? So after the 1,500 rand giveaway, I will give away. How long does HFM withdrawal take? Okay, I made my withdrawal yesterday, Friday. I made it in the morning, and by 2 o'clock it was in. But you must also take in consideration how you are gonna withdraw that money. If you do a direct bank transfer, it's gonna take more than 3 days. But me, I do a wire transfer, and that comes quicker. So, and also I bank with Netbank. I don't know if it is because that I bank with Netbank that I get my money so quick. But me, I'm used to being patient. I'm used to. I don't know why people are like how long. XM like even though I'm sponsored by HFM, I can most obviously still talk about other brokers, but I've never gotten my withdrawal so quick with XNES, never gotten my withdrawal so quick with XM, never gotten my withdrawal so quick with IC markets, never gotten my withdrawal so quick with Light Forex, never gotten my withdrawal so quick with Robo Forex. So, you know, I've traded with a couple of brokers, and I'll be real, I haven't experienced this kind of service like I have with them. And the thing is now, I've been trading with them since 2018, and go look at when my channel started. 2018, I wasn't even I didn't even have a channel. 2018. 2018, I literally just transitioned from a full-time waiter to a trader, full-time trader. But anyway, as I was saying, to complete the mission, I see there's only about 10 minutes left. Yeah, as I was saying, so 2.5 I'm giving away next week. And like all you need to do is you just need to open an account with HFM using my link. And that is the only way that I can track you. So if you have an account before the campaign, or if you open an account without using my link, I won't be able to track if you have deposited and if you have traded, right? So I wouldn't net my like if there's no requirement, then anyone can come and say, okay, this is me, you know. So I don't want to reward the wrong people. I want to reward the people that like supports me and stuff. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people would complain by me about brokers and stuff, and then yo, we are even gonna go through the costs. But I want to make a whole video on this code document here. Um, Also, one thing that we spoke about on my MTI videos was this broker trade 300. And I said from the jump, this broker and the way this broker is dealing with things is really and look, the only way that you guys are going to be able to verify your account with the FICA documents is through the support services. So please go through the support services. Umpomokoena, if you don't get help by Monday, please contact me on Instagram at official Rider Fix so that I can put you in contact with someone that can help you sort that out, right? Um, but as I was saying, listen here, it would appear that there is no pool of members Bitcoin. Trade 300 does not exist. The artificial intelligence bot never existed or traded, and the remarkable trading results presented to investors were prima facie false. Now, let's Google quickly what prima facie means. The establishment of a legally required rebuttable presumption. So I'm telling you guys straight up, the moment I came forth to be like, yo, HFM's, with my HFM, MTI, stay away, a lot of people were fighting me on this. I mean, for how long have people fought me on the Sandile shares matter? And I've constantly told you guys, when it comes to the law, no, the lawmakers, they drag their feet. Please, Mpo, let me know, because the thing is this now, if you look at it like this way, when you're gonna trade, what you're gonna do, you're gonna look for a broker. I've just shortlisted an FSCA regulated broker for you. When you trade, what are you gonna do? You're gonna deposit your funds. I've just shortlisted a FSCA regulated broker where you can do that. When you want to trade and make profits, what you gonna do? You're gonna place trades. I've just shortlisted an FSCA regulated broker for you to do that. Is HFM South Africa? No, they are not. They are not. There's very few solid legal South African brokers. Like, trust me, I'm telling you, there's very few. Like, you can count on your hands few, and then the fingers on your hands are even too much on your single hand, no, on your single hand. So to go further, the investigator says here, I'm satisfied after due consideration of all relevant. I'm satisfied after due consideration of all the relevant principles applicable to dispute of fact, the granting of declaratory relief, and the relevant sections of the Insolvency Act, that the applicants have shown on a balance of probabilities that they are entitled to the relief claimed in paragraphs 1 and 1.1 and 1.2 of the notice of motion. So obviously claims was put in, and here the court files or finds it that it should happen. It should happen, right? But here there's also people that's being held accountable. So let me just read you guys. I saw that JP Markets have been fined 100K for operating without an ODP license. Is DREV an FSCA broker? DREV is not an FSCA broker. Like I said, guys, I don't want to give JP Markets any airtime. You guys must know how they tried to like run me the fuck over with their lawyers. So fuck that company. I stand on that. I will give them no airtime. And the thing is, like I said, nah, as my as my content starts changing, right? All of these people that 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 held it out for me, right? All of these people that sent their lawyers to me, fuck them. I won't give them fuck all airtime. Imagine at the point Rydal fix 250k subscribers, Rydal fix 100k subscribers, a million subscribers. Can you imagine how the fuck they're gonna be begging for attention? And the thing is that because you never allowed me to speak the truth when it was just the fucking truth, then you know, why the fuck should I waste my time and promote you now? Why should I waste my time and take what you are saying as the truth? But when it was time for you to make your voice heard, you sent your fucking lawyers. So all of these companies that had it out for me, like, I don't give a fuck about them, bro. Honestly, I don't give a fuck about them, their owners. Fuck all. All I know is my list is there. And when time comes, like, I won't even think of interviewing them because interviewing them gives them airtime. Fuck them. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. I never said I'm against brokers. I never said I'm against forex trading. I'm a fucking trader myself. I never said I'm against mentors and shit. All I said since the beginning was I would like an industry where a safe and secure environment is created for everyone to thrive in. To thrive in. But no, everyone wants to be greedy because everyone wants to be ahead of everyone else in life. Right? So I'm telling you guys straight up, fuck all, like, yo, if you haven't supported me on my road, it's chai for you. It's chai for you. Do right by people. Do right by people. Do right by people. Don't don't run people that is trying to make life better for other people. Don't run them over because at the end of the day, we have just focused on business practices. We haven't even focused on what type of people you guys are. And I'm talking to the people that like fetched their lawyers for me. One of them has a lawyer behind them. When he came into the industry, it was like, no, I'm gonna protect traders, I'm gonna fight traders. He got one paycheck and his whole view changed. You will hear that and you will know who he is. You'll push me, bro. So here is a whole lot of things that doesn't there's no time for it because it's 10 o'clock already. It's 1 minute past 10. So which means my light is gonna go off at any minute now. So expect that video of MTI pretty soon. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. I will see you guys in my next live. Thank you so much. Cheers.